Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kobe and this is SkyTech Digital. Now in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can be able to create a login page and a registration page for your website. So let's say you have a website like this with a wallet, okay? And for those of you who don't know the wallet now, I created a video on how to add a crypto wallet or a wallet, P2P wallet on your website. So this wallet works similar to what do you call the blockchain wallet and all those things. So it's just like that. You can send Bitcoin, you can send Ethereum, and all those things to your wallet. So if you go over there, I'm going to go over there for you to see how it looks like. So this is how the wallet looks like. So this is just a new one that I've installed. I have nothing connected to it. So if you come over here, you have to create your wallet, and then you choose between all these coins over here or tokens over here for you to create your own wallet. Now of course you can even connect your MetaMask wallet to it, okay, if you have one. Now so this is it. So let's say you have this kind of wallet system, and then you want people to register and have access to this wallet. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can be able to add registration page and then also login page to your website. So if you are new over here, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's grow together. Now we are 3,000 subscribers, thanks to all of you guys supporting the channel. Okay, and then this video is purposely for one guy. I've really forgotten the name, but I will definitely mention the name over here. Now I read he sent me a message that he wants to create a registration page for his website so that people can be able to access the wallet. Now the name is Ashkali Ashkal Impact. Okay, so Ashkal Impact, this video is for you. Okay, thank you for always supporting the channel. Okay, so thank you very much. So without wasting my time, let's go into it. Okay guys, so we're gonna go to our dashboard over here. So as you can see, this is what our dashboard over here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a new plugin. Okay, so we hover on plugins over here and then click on add new. Now we're going to install a plugin called Ultimate Members. Okay, so we're going to install this member. Now if you like, just type in user over here. Now you will see what Ultimate Member as the first plugin that comes. Okay, so as you can see, Ultimate Member over here. Now this plugin is used to create a membership website. Okay, now of course you can also use it to create your own user registration page, and then also user login page. Okay, so that users can be able to log into your website. Now we're going to click on install now over here, and then we will click on activate to activate it. Okay, so now that it is activated, as you can see it over here, Ultimate Member. Okay, so it is activated, and you can also see it over here. Okay, Ultimate Member. Now we can go straight to the settings over here to check the settings of the Ultimate Member. So as you can see, you can these are the user page, okay, the login page, the registration page, the members page, the logout page, and then account page, and then also the password reset page. Okay, so you have to make sure that you get all those pages. Okay, so as you can see, now we have only 2 pages over here, and then we have the the sample page, and then the member page. Okay, so we have to create all those pages and assign all those pages to this place. Okay, so the user page, the login page, the registration page, and then the members page. Okay, and then the logout page, and then also the account page. Okay, and then the password reset page. So let's go ahead and then check the forms first. So we're going to go to forms over here, and as you can see, we have the default login, default registration, okay, and then the default what profile. So now what we're going to do is we're going to copy this short code over here. Just copy it, okay. Now of course you can create your own your own form, but we're going to use this default one, okay, so that the video will not be will not be long. So just copy this short code, so the registration, and then we're going to come to pages over here, okay, and then click on add new. Okay guys, so now that we are over here, what are we going to do? So what we're going to do is very simple. So we're just going to say register. We call this register, okay, or registration page, anyhow you want to call it. So I will call it register. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Elementor, okay. So I'm going to edit the page with Elementor, okay. So first of all, let me just publish this one. Let me publish it, and then I'll click on edit with Elementor over here. Okay guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to use Elementor to edit to create the registration page, okay. So for those of you who don't know Elementor, it's just a drag and drop page builder, okay. So whatever you want, you drag it over here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to create one column session like this, okay, and then we are going to edit the session, okay. So we go over here and then we say the content width should be full width, and then we come here and then we say the height should be minimum height, and then we give it like, let's say 300, okay. And then we go over here to style, and then we're going to give a background image. So background type, we're going to select an image over here, and then let's say I'm going to give this image over here, okay. And then so this is going to be the background image, and then over here I'm going to make it center, and then the default attachment, I'm going to say default, and then the repeat, I'm going to say no repeat, and then the site should be cover, okay. So I'm going to have something like this, and then I'll come down over here and then just give it background overlay, okay. So the background type, I'm going to go for color, and then I'll give it to a dark color like this, okay. So now that I'm done, I'll click on this plus icon over here on the session, and then I'll drag in a heading widget over here, and then I'm going to call the heading widget register or registration page, okay. So just registration page, and then I'm going to center it, go to style, change the color to the text color to white. Now of course you can change the typography and everything over here. So I'm just going to increase the this one to, let's say 30 or maybe 45. So just this one, okay. I'm not going to play around with the font type and all those things. Now that I'm done over here, what I want to do is I'm just going to click over here, and I'm going to use this session over here, okay. So 3-column session, but the middle one is bigger, so that is what I'm going to use, okay. So that I'm going to have, or let me choose another one, let's say like this one, okay. So let me say like this one, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to advanced over here, and then I will give a margin of 50 for top and down, okay. So that it wouldn't be just near this hero session over here. So now over here I'm going to click on this one, and then what I'm going to search for is a short code. And remember that we copied the short code, the registration short code. So we're going to use a short code to pull up that registration code. So you said you are already registered, okay. So we are good to go. You can play around with the how do you call it, with the session over here, okay. So I'm just going to go over here and then give it a padding of, let's say 50, okay, something like this. So it's going to be something like an all-round pattern, and I'm going to click on update. Now if this one says we have already registered, so if I click on view the page is telling me that I have already registered on the website. So as you can see, you're already registered, okay. So I can just copy this one and then open it in an incognito incognito window, new window over here, and then I'm going to paste this one, and then let's see if it would tell me that I have already registered, which I know it's not going to it's not going to say that. So as you can see, it has given us the registration page over here, okay, with the login button over here. Okay, so guys, as you can see, at the moment I click login over here, what it's going to give is it's going to open the the login page. But because we don't have a login page set, this links or this thing doesn't really work. Okay, so what we're going to do is we have to create the login page and then link them all in the plugin settings. Okay, so that is exactly what we are going to do. So now that we have the registration page set up, now it's time for us to create the login page. So let's go over here and then go to the dashboard. So we're going to exit to dashboard or the admin. Okay, so we're going to go to the back end again, and then what we're going to do is we'll go back to the ultimate member, and then we go to forms, and then what we are going to do is we're going to copy the shortcode for the login. Okay, so this was the default login. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy that shortcode over here. So let's copy the shortcode and then go back to pages over here and then click on add new. Now what we're going to do is we're going to name this one login, and then we just publish it. We're going to publish it, and then after that we're going to click on edit with Elementor over here to use Elementor to edit the page. Okay guys, so as we did the first one, we're going to do the same thing to this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this page, and then I'm going to click on edit with Elementor. I want to copy the top side of it, and then I want to use save it as a template, and then I'll just bring it over here or import it on the other login page. So that I'm just going to change some few changes. I'm going to do some few changes over there, and then I'll just paste in the login code over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this side over here near the update. There is an arrow over here. Okay, so just click on it, and then you're going to click on save as template, and then I'm going to save this one as registration. Okay, and then I'm going to save it. So the reason why I'm saving this one as a template is because I just want to import this template on the other page. Okay, so I'm going to close this one, and then I'll come over here. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over here to this folder, click on this folder, and then I'm going to go to my template. If it doesn't show, then I'm going to just refresh it. Of course it shows over here. So as you can see, we have the registration template over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on insert, and then apply the settings, blah blah blah. I'm going to say don't apply. So you can choose to apply or not to apply, but I chose not to apply so that it wouldn't change anything on the page that I'm working on. So this is the the registration page. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean this one, and then just write login, and then I'm going to change this shortcode and paste in the new one over here. Okay, so as you can see, a new shortcode has been pasted over here. Of course, maybe you will not see it, but if I update it now, and then let me take a look at it on a different different page, or view the page itself. If nothing shows over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy it and then copy the link over here, and then so as you can see, this is your account, and you can log out over here. Okay, so because you have you're already logged in, but if you open it in a new incognito tab like this, what is going to show is it's going to show a login page for us. Okay, so as you can see, this is a login page for us. Okay, so now that we have created the login page, and then this is this is the registration button, this is the login page. So now that we've created the login page, and then the register or the registration page, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our dashboard. Okay, so let me exit to the dashboard, Okay, I'm going to close this one also. I'm going to close this one, and then I am going to go to ultimate member over here. Okay, so I'm going to go to ultimate member and go to what settings over here, and then I can choose the what the pages that I want. So this is the login page, so I have login over here. This is the register page, so I have what register over here. So as you can see, we have the login and then the register, and then I'm going to click on what save changes. Now of course you can create all these pages, okay, and then link them all over here, and then you go to what users over here. Now you can do your user settings and all those things, so whatever you want to use, you can do. And then activation link also, you can do that, and then go to account also, and then you can also use your account, whatever settings that you want to, just go through the settings. Okay, I'm not really important about this one. All what I care about is how I can show you how to create the registration and then the user page. Okay, so basically that is it. Okay, so you can see you have access over here, you have email, you have appearance, you have miscellaneous, and then install info. Okay, so you can grant access to all the website. Okay, access to everyone, accessible to everyone on the all sites can be visible to only login users. Okay, it depends on what you want to and then you can also restrict content and all those things. Okay, so basically that is it. So now that we have this one done, okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go to menu appearance over here. Okay, so basically what we are going to do is, now let's go to the appearance. Okay, so here appearance over here, and then we're going to go to menus over here. Now we can decide to use the login and then log out. Okay, over there. So as you can see, we have login, we have register. Okay, now you can choose all those things. So if you come over here, you can come to login. Okay, so I'm going to use the login over here, and then I'll just say maybe login. Okay, so I'm going to come over here, and then this one is member login settings. So who can see this? Who can see? So logout users, so only logout users can see this one over here. Okay, and then also the same thing applies to the register. So I'm going to click on add this one over here, and then I'll say logged out users can see this one. Okay, so let me look at the this link over here. So who can see this one? Okay, so I can also say that maybe logged in user is the person who can see the wallet. Okay, so now if everything is set, if I'm okay with it, then let me come over here. Yeah, so if I'm okay with it, okay, I can do I can click on save changes over here. Okay, so now if I go over here and then let me just refresh the website, and then you see what will happen. So now we have home, about, services, contact. Now the wallet is gone, and then we have register. Okay, so I can click here, and then it will take me to the registration page because we've linked it together. Okay, I can also click here, and then it will take me to the login page. Okay, because all is linked. Okay, so now you can log in, and then your wallet is going to show. Okay, so that is it. Now this plugin that we installed is very very good. Okay, now if you go to pages over here, okay, and then you go to all pages, and then I want to show you something that you can also do. Maybe you want to restrict a content or something. Okay, you can do so. Let's say if I go to login over here, I go to login. Okay, now if you look at this place over here, it says restrict access to this post. Okay, So you can decide to take this one, and then who can access this post. Now you can see, you can check whether it is logged in user or whatever it is. Okay, so the same way we did it at the the other side, the same way you can do it for this all pages also. Okay, it depends on how you want it to be done. Okay, and that is it. So guys, this is how you can be able to create a very nice registration page for your for your website. Okay, so log in and then registration page. Okay, so when you log in, you have access to the wallet, and then people can be able to use the wallet for whatever purpose that they want to use. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next video. I hope this video solved the problem for Ashkal Impact. Okay, so Ashkal Impact, I hope you like this video, and thank you also for always watching my video. Okay, I really do appreciate you a lot. You always do comment, you always watch the video, and that is why I did this video specifically for you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.